Hey, what's up, JVs? Chad Nicely here. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate lead. I got to tell you, lead has been one of the most complicated projects I've ever had in my life, and the reason why is because it has not been an easy thing getting this card right here to be responsive on all devices. But you see that I'm in here in Bliss, and we work day and night in Bliss just to get this thing perfect, and I think we finally have it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you why your subscribers are going to love lead. This digital business card is their foot in the door. They're going to give away these business cards, which it then becomes a lead, or they're going to go out there and sell them. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to provide them all the tools to be able to do that. Matter of fact, just by them using their card, when somebody clicks this free gift option here, I'm going to show you what's going to happen. Okay, so we're going to provide them their own free sign-up pages, their paid sign-up pages, their upsells, their checkout pages. They're going to have a sales pipeline. They're going to have a mobile app. They're going to be able to send out these cards to prospects, but not only that, they're going to see inside the app when somebody actually signs up for their card, okay? It is pretty awesome. Ridiculous. We're just trying to get as many leads in the door as we can with this launch, and the reason why is because we want to get them on the reoccurring setup with the whole entire lead conversion system, okay? So in this video, I'm not really going to cover the digital business card. As you can see, it's beautiful, it's responsive, but let's take a look at what happens when you click on this free gift. I'm going to click this. It's going to open up the desktop version. This is what it looks like. We're going to swing back around to the desktop version here in just a minute, but first, here is what it's going to look like on the mobile version. So they click on free gift, and then you can see that it is a long form lead capture page. Beautiful sign up page that converts like crazy. You see we have the opt-in box all the way through. This page is going to be branded to your subscribers' needs. So it may not be called a digital card. They might call it a SOCI card. They might call it something else. They got their own colors. They load their own phone. Bada bing, bada boom. They're set up in no time. Or they may choose, instead of giving away the card, they may want to sell the card. Same basic setup, but now we're going to have a button there, and when they click that button, it's going to go over to a checkout page, just like that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and walk you through this. I'm going to show you this process. So I'm going to go ahead and enter my name. And I'm going to go ahead and enter an email address. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and click Activate My Card. Now, as soon as I do that, you see that we're going to go ahead and get set up with the card right here. That's what's so awesome about this. So they can come over here and they can load their profile picture. They can go ahead and choose their color. So I'm going to go ahead and say, okay, I want to choose this color. And by the way, this is just to get them started really quick. Okay, so now it's going to go through and it says, hey, Chad, great news. Your digital card is ready. We've sent you an email link. Da, 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 da. Okay, click continue. And now we get presented with an upsell. Guys, your subscribers have all of this working for them. Now, when they're out there selling the card, they keep 100% of this sale right here, okay? This upsell, they're actually a partner inside of our system. And the reason why is because when they become an agency holder, then they get to set the price and they get to keep 100% of the sale, okay? Pretty awesome. Now, let's come over here and let's do this from the desktop because this is also going to take me into the back end. So I'm going to go ahead and register again. I'm going to click Activate My Digital Card. Okay, so here is what the new sign-up sees. Okay, so this is not admin, but the person that actually signed up for the card, they wanted the gift or they went directly to the link, whatever the call to action was, doesn't really matter. This is what they see. Okay, so they're in here to set up their card. Very, very basic setup for them, nothing complicated. They can change things on the fly, step-by-step instructions for them, but they can also come over here and they can go ahead and unlock additional features. And that's what this is right here. And see, what happens is the subscriber is able to set all of this up. They're able to say, okay, here's a title for this, here's a title for this, here's the subheadline. They're able to put in their own video. So they don't have to use my video. They can put the text. The total customization, this is what we call a splash, okay? So there's a number of splashes inside of this system that they get to configure. So as you can see, it is a complete automated agency. They're going to choose their own colors up here. They're going to load their own logo. And again, this becomes a lead inside their system. So what I'm going to do now that you've seen that, I'm going to show you what admin looks like and what they're going to set up so that they can create their automated agency and they can create these splashes and they're able to set up their sign up pages and they're able to set up their paid pages and they're able to see their card leads that they sent out from the app and they're able to see their users and their sales pipeline and everything else. I'm going to show that to you just to kind of give you an idea. Okay, so now I am logged in as admin, and you can see admin has their own digital business card as well. Okay, that makes sense. They need to use their own digital business card. But if I come over here to card signups, this is the list of users that have all signed up for their free card. Okay, and they can come over here and they can manually add a user as well. They just fill in the details and the password, and that's how they're going to be able to add a card. So not only do they have their free sign-up pages, but they can come over here and they can manually add a card. Now, once they have their own digital business card, they can send out the cards from the app, and this here will keep track of all the cards that they've sent out. There's also templates that they can create. So it'll automatically plug the template in when it sends out the card, and they can even come over here and they can fire off a tag for that card. So they know what event they met the prospect at or where they were at. Now, if I come over here to card setup, this is where they're going to get everything set up. So right now, the flow is the affiliate program. But if I come over here and if I click on my program, well, now they're going to come over here and they're going to name their card. They're going to decide, okay, do I want to enable the splash inside the members area? They can either turn that on or off. Or do they want to have the one-click upsell? On or off. They don't have to have that. Then there's actually a second upsell that they can turn off if they want to, and then they can come over here and they can load their own welcome video. So as you can see, it truly is their own agency, all branded to them, total customization. So this is the overall setup, and now if we come over here to the free setup, so this is what it looks like on desktop, this is what it looks like on the card. So they're going to come over here, very basic, put the text on the button, the background color, the button background, the button font. They can go ahead and swap out the default phone image. And then when people are signing up for their business card, we do this because we have some big influencers and they do events and they like to give away the cards instantly, but they don't want people fooling around with the picture when they're creating their card. So what they do is they upload a default picture and they just tell them, go ahead and change this out later when you get home. Okay, so they could go ahead and upload a default picture for the profile picture, and then if they want to collect the phone number, they can do that as well. And then here is the paid card, right? So same thing, text on button, background color, button background, phone image, and there you go. Then they come over here and they set up their splashes. So here is the first splash, okay? So this is the first upsell, all right? And then what we have is we have a discounted price. And so for 7 days, you can grab the first upsell at this price, and then it goes to the regular price. And what we're going to do is we're going to link pricing options to their account, okay? So when they sell the card, they keep 100% of the commission, and then when they get the upsells or whatever, that's part of our partner program. So you see there's upsell 1 discounted, upsell 2, and then upsell 2 discounted. Then we're going to come over here, we're going to give them their links. So here is their link if they want to have free signups, or if they want to sell the cards, here is a link where they can sell the card. And then over here, this is the branding. So this is where they're going to go and set up their agency. They can even set up their own CNAME, just awesome stuff inside of here. And then if I come over here to this hamburger menu, this is where they're going to set up their payment options, okay? So I'll come over here and say, take me to my payment option, and then we'll go ahead and set up the first option. So if they want to sell their card for $14 $10 one time. They can come over here and do that, or they can come over here and set up a subscription. Guys, this is a kick-ass offer for just starting at $47, right? It's pretty awesome. Also, they can come over here and they can go ahead and integrate with PayPal, or they can integrate with Stripe, and they will keep 100% of the sale. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, I'm going to click on this pipeline. They're going to have a whole entire pipeline where they are going to see their leads move through the pipeline, okay? So it's pretty awesome. Very, very advanced system, guys. And you have to know that we're also set up, guys, to make sure that we are upgrading them for you so that you can get that commission. So they're going to come over here and they're going to upgrade to the LCS Basic. That is going to be reoccurring. They'll come over here and upgrade to Enterprise. Okay, they'll do all of these things. We're set up to make you guys monster commissions with this launch. So hopefully now you have a better idea what is happening with Lead, the automated agency. Guys, this is the offline tripwire that they have been looking for. It's going to open the door for them. They're going to have leads in their business, and most of these guys are just going to go out there and set up their business card, and they're just going to connect with people, and they're just going to give away these cards. And what we're teaching them, as long as you provide value to that person when they get the card. In other words, help them set up their picture, help them with their colors, help them with their branding, and you're going to have a client. Matter of fact, part of the upsell, guys, we're going to give them the webinar that they can go and they can plug into their email follow-ups, their text follow-ups. It gets more advanced with the pipeline, more advanced with the tagging. That's the lead conversion system. That is the first reoccurring upsell. Guys, kick-ass funnel. Let me know if you need any help at all. We're also getting you set up with your own demo accounts. It's pretty basic, very complicated logic for us. Thanks for watching the video. Talk to you soon.